We're gonna have you guys line up here, okay? We already put people on that. My name is Lily Conable, and I'm 16 years old. Becca, Naomi, Michael, and Joyce. I'm one of the lead organizers here at Encinal High School in Alameda, California, and right now we're holding our walkout to memorialize the lives of the students from Parkland, Florida, but also to take a stand against gun violence.
For Parkland, Florida, it's a date never to be forgotten.
When I found out about the shooting at Parkland, I was at school and I got the notification on my phone and I was just absolutely devastated because I just thought another one, like how does this keep happening? And for me it hit especially close to home because I'm a high school student.
Walk out of your classrooms now and take a stand in support of gun violence prevention. Walk out now.
Can you guys help us really quick? These are names of victims, okay?
We're not just skipping class or becoming reckless teens. We're making a statement. At Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, 17 lives were taken. We cannot tolerate innocent lives lost at the hand of a gun. We cannot tolerate political apathy and gridlock in Congress to tell us how to react to these situations.
We want change!
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 If I could say one thing to members of Congress, I would say that there's blood on your hands if you're not doing anything to prevent gun violence in this country.
We want change!
Let today be a step towards a change tomorrow, a change for the better. Do not forget the lives that have been lost. And remember the reason you walk today, because you are the change.
So we have about 300 coming up from Alameda High School. They're moving quickly.
Stop the bullets! Save the kids! Stop the bullets!
We've really grown up with this type of mass violence. We know about it from social media that really perpetuates all that's happening, and we're really feeling this. Every time there's a fire alarm that goes off in our school now, students worry that there might be a school shooter on campus. Students are fed up, you know, enough is enough, as we're saying, and there's so many amazing student leaders around the country who are saying that and who are rallying students behind them. We are now at Washington Park. We just marched down from Encinal with some other schools, and now we're meeting up here with Alameda High and St. Joe's.
Parents are burying their damn children and saying their last goodbyes.
I'm really proud to see how many students are out here and are really making their voice heard. They're braving the rain. It's gross and wet, but they're out here being bold, being proud of what they believe in, and I think that that is really something to admire.
Get down!
My name is Goddess Cannon. I'm 17 and I go to Encinal High School. Today I decided to speak because I am a victim of gun violence and I would like to share my story. Someone who I'm close to, they threatened my life with a gun, and someone I'm also very close to at my school, they survived a mass shooting.
And express your concern to Congress. Thank you so much for your time.
I support the students' voice in standing up for what they believe and affecting positive change in this world. I also know that this is just an unacceptable reality that we live with. Somebody someday may come to our school and shoot our children while they're in our care. And it's not acceptable, it's not right.
Due to all the recent school shootings that have been going on recently, high school students like us are forced to practice active shooter drills. During a lockdown drill, students will go under this red dot over here, where we are forced to sit and hide in silence. The red dot is the safest place in the classroom, furthest away from windows and doors, so if a shooter were to enter, this would probably be the last place they would look. And during this, our teacher is going to lock the door and close the blinds to prevent access from the shooter to see into our classroom and enter. The three things that we do while dealing with an active shooter on campus is run, hide, and fight. If a shooter is able to shoot through the windows and the doors and get in, you have to fight. And that means taking everything you can, staplers, desks, and throwing and fighting and trying to stall, because a couple of seconds can make a huge difference in a person's life.
To be a high school student today, it's scary, I'm not gonna lie and say that it's not. We are done with gun violence, we are done with school shootings, we are done with... But at the same time, it makes me feel like I have real purpose. I feel an urgency to create change, and I think that it really is this generation that's going to advocate for gun control and to make it actually happen.
We want change!
We want change! Power to the people!
And I would really hope that students would understand that going forward from this day.